Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 7. Yes, we are going to do the other new DLC, Not a Hero. So let's hit it. I actually have two tasks to do while I record this video. Over the next hour and a half, I would like to finish Not a Hero. I think I can do it in 90 minutes. Much like End of Zoe, I've played through it once already, blind on the PlayStation VR, so I'm not flying blind for this one. But my second task, you might notice the ugly Christmas sweater I've got on. I've got a party to go to after this. That's what the hour and a half deadline is for. And I'm hoping to get good and pretty wasted before I head over there. So you can't see them on the camera right now, but I've got several beverages lined up here next to me, and I'm just going to be taking them as we go on. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's hit new game, and we're going to go easy for those who are just here for the story and puzzles, or normal for those who can handle a little action. I can handle a little action. Operation Lurking Fear. Chris Redfield is a high-profile BSAA member who has resolved many a bioterrorism crisis over his lengthy career. And we ran out. Fucking company.
Is it ready? Can we begin? I can't help it, man. We've got work to do.
I'm sure you all remember Lucas from the main game. And we pick up right where the main game ended.
Chris, did we lose him?
No. Ethan Winters has been secured. He's alive and well considering.
And Lucas Baker? Right now, he's our only link to the connections.
He's next on my list.
So I don't know how many of you are familiar with the older Resident Evil games, but there was a big controversy over whether or not this was really Chris Redfield from the original. It is.
All right, I'm in the mine.
Signal strong. You're coming through loud and clear, Chris. We didn't get much from the first unit before we lost contact, but apparently Lucas turned the mine into his own personal hideout.
How many men did we lose?
3 of our best. Their last transmission was near a lab that should be just ahead. I'm going to need you to check it out.
Got it.
Alright. So, first, we are actually in the same mine that Ethan visited. We're at the same entrance he came in. Let's look at Chris's inventory. We have a tactical knife, an army knife designed for combat. The handle and blade have both been fine-tuned just for Chris. Samurai Edge AW Model 1, an Albert W model handgun designed for the sole purpose of eliminating bioweapons, packs a punch. Thor's Hammer AW Model 2, an Albert W model shotgun designed for the sole purpose of eliminating bioweapons, semi-auto and packs a punch. Grenade, a general-purpose hand grenade. The explosion is strong enough to knock down multiple enemies in one go. Med Injector, fast-acting medicine that when injected restores some health. Shotgun ammo, handgun ammo. And we can see our objectives are apprehend Lucas and find the missing 3 soldiers. We also have 2 documents. Briefing document, a document outlining Operation Lurking Fear. So let's look at it. That's our first document, and we do want to get all the collectibles. Operation Lurking Fear. Primary mission, extract Lucas Baker. Location, Dulvey, Louisiana, USA. Baker Estate. Threat profile, molded, alpha variant, others. Anti-personnel traps, lethal and non. Notes. Due to the lack of intelligence and the number of unknown factors involved, Chris Redfield of the BSAA will act as a bioweapons specialist on missions. Location update. Recent intel has confirmed that Lucas Baker is holed up in the mines near the Baker Estate. Profile, Lucas Baker. Suspected associate of criminal organization The Connections, role unconfirmed. Holds vital intel regarding said organization. Profile, The Connections. Criminal organization producing bioweapons for sale on the international black market. Limited intel on size, market share, and members. They are the prime suspects implicated in the production and distribution of the E-Series bioweapon. E-Series model Evelyn is present and active at the Baker estate. Lucas Baker seems to be monitoring her and reporting on her activities. Alright, and our second document is Letter Regarding Umbrella's Goals. A letter explaining Umbrella's new goals. Umbrella Corporation. For many of you, this is your first mission with us, so we wanted to make it clear what Umbrella is all about. Though many of our staff hail from the infamous pharmaceutical giant Umbrella, our purpose is to make amends for the atrocities perpetrated under the Umbrella name. That is why we reincorporated as a PMC in 2007. We will put a stop to not only anyone who is engineering or selling bioweapons, but those who support those efforts as well. We made a mess, and now we have to clean it up. By keeping the Umbrella name, we show that we take responsibility for that mess, and we want you to remember that you carry this responsibility with you in every mission. Alright. Now let's check our map. Right now we're just in Abandoned Mine. So the areas to watch out for, I am looking at a collectible guide now. We've got mining work areas, storage area 1F, and work sector A. Alright. So Not a Hero is substantially more action heavy than the base game, or any of the other DLC is, as you might expect from the infamous Boulder Puncher from Resident Evil 5. In fact, punching comes back in all its glory. Check it out. If we have a staggered molded and we left click without aiming, we can punch their heads off. Quite literally. Alright, we're still in the abandoned mine. We're still in areas Ethan visited, and, you know, frankly, considering how thoroughly I cleared these guys out when I was here as Ethan, I'm a little surprised they're still molded around. As you can see, the punch is strong enough to even stagger multiple enemies, which is pretty cool.
The lab is just ahead.
Any idea what Lucas is up to down here?
We're still analyzing the data, but it looks like he's been running experiments with an E-type butamycete.
Let's hope those men haven't become a part of those experiments.
Yep, so this is still just the mine. We're still in familiar territory where Ethan was. Nothing new to see. I'm just looking for when the map changes title, because my collectibles list is going by the title of the area we're in. Hey, look, a new item. A grenade over here for those who are being thorough. Still the abandoned mine. Alright, well, let's go through this door. Alright, we see mold, we see 2 soldiers. Still just listed as abandoned mine. Ethan was in here too, but things do look a little bit different. Let's look here.
I'm getting you out of here.
Believe me, it's too late.
We're both walking out of here.
I got news for you.
What?
That's not gonna happen. Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Now, you can try and take that off all you want, but I'd advise against. My hand might slip and...
Lucas!
No! Oops. Now, here's the deal, Chris. You don't follow me, and I don't bounce your head off the ceiling. Oh, and the same goes for your little soldier brains, too. Adios. Muchachos.
Fuck.
I'm picking up airborne spores. It's the E-type Mutamycete. Your mask will switch automatically to rebreather mode. Keep an eye on your oxygen tank to be safe.
Alright, so we got to get out of here pretty fast. We don't have time for a really thorough search of this first area, but as you can see, this is where Ethan synthesized the
Your oxygen tank is
E-necrotoxin.
at 50%.
Here we can get a med injector, and once we get out this
Looks like you're
door,
clear of any contamination.
the
You
air's
should head
clear.
back and get that bomb on your arm deactivated.
There's no time. I don't want to give that asshole a head start.
Understood. Just be careful.
So we're still in just abandoned mine, but here's where things get new. This is the direction Ethan went. As you can see, it's blocked off. Ethan couldn't get through this door, but we can. Our goals are still the same, although it should be apparent now that there are only 2 soldiers to find. We just watched one get his head blown up, quite literally. And I think it's time to take the first beverage down the hatch. Cheers. That's good. That's good stuff. By the way, if you're paying attention, yes, it's a Heisenberg Breaking Bad shot glass. One of my more favored possessions, I must say. All right. Onward. So you can see this area is contaminated too. So we gotta move quick through here. This is still just abandoned mine. Got a molded to get through.
Your oxygen tank is at 50%.
And an elevator ride. Actually, that was called Elevator Hall.
Chris, we finished analyzing the data we intercepted from Lucas. It's like we thought. The son of a bitch has been sending status reports on Evie to the connections.
But we're clear now.
Find him and bring him in. We can't let this happen again.
Are you sure you just don't want to recruit him?
Chris, we've been over this.
Maybe the BSAA is convinced. If they weren't, I wouldn't be here. But working with Umbrella is going to take some getting used to on my part.
I know it must be difficult, and to tell the truth, a lot of our members have been with us since even before we reincorporated as a PMC. About all that's left now is the name. Let's just focus on the mission, and maybe we can continue this conversation when you get back, okay?
Sure, whatever.
Alright. Now we're in a brand new area. This is the Central Cavern, which is kind of going to be a hub zone. And, ooh, shotgun ammo. And the area is actually, the expansion rather, is actually a bit of a Metroidvania. I'll show you what I mean. We need to get upgrades to Chris's gear in order to get into new areas. This first door here on the left, we can go ahead and try to go in there. And I'll just show you what happens. Avoid inhalation or ingestion. This is storage area 1F. Open that up, we're still okay. Over here we have a locked door. It's locked. And here we have a locked door. It's contaminated. And notice how extremely fast we're running out of oxygen. As the game tells us, before we can explore back there, we're going to need a high-grade filter. So we'll come back once we have that. We keep going, and I'll show you more of the Central Cavern too, but I just want to show you the sealed areas first. We walk in here, and it immediately tells us night vision device required. Don't disregard that. There are infrared traps in there that you cannot see until you have the night vision, and they will kill you dead. Alright, so let's look around the rest of the central cavern. We got another grenade up here, and as you can see, we've got steroids and a stabilizer here where we can get the antique coins. Or that where we can use antique coins, rather. So, bear that in mind. If we look here, see this big thing up here. Let's check this staircase. There's a term for that. I don't know much about mining, but I know that's a standard device that's present in a lot of them. Here, it calls for another item we don't have yet. Here's the item box. Let's go ahead and store the 2 documents. We can hang on to everything else. And let's go ahead and save the game. So we look at our map. We've covered all but one door. So obviously, this is the first one we can actually take. And that's exactly what we should do. So notice all this white fungus on the walls. That's new.
You okay in there?
Redfield?
Don't worry. I'm gonna find a key to this thing and get you out of there.
There's the second of our 3 soldiers. So we've got sub-objectives now. Search the mining work area. Look for a way to open the cell door. Right now we're in the mining work area, 1st floor. Let's go ahead and head on down to the mining work area, 2nd floor. Or up to the 2nd floor, rather. And we got an autosave. We know that's pretty much always a bad sign. Alright, mining work area, 2nd floor. I need to pay attention, because there are collectibles in here. Get ready, though, because first, we're going to have some shit to deal with. Run, Chris. Oh. As you can see, when we get them on the ground, we're able to just stomp them. Well, that didn't go well. Okay, I'm kind of amazed that one went down when it did. Oh, crud. Looks like Chris is still fine, despite taking some hits. And I think we've actually cleared this area. So this is Work Sector A. Oh, nope, there's still something alive. There's a med injector there. There was another fast molded. Alright, that I think is everything. Alright, so let's look around in here. There's the first antique coin. Got some handgun ammo. That's good. Got a grenade. That's definitely good. More handgun ammo. Need to use an item here. Cell key.
Shit.
No surprise there. Got 2 neuro stun grenades. We've got a crank. Shotgun ammo. Alright, let's head back here. And we've got another one of these locked doors. I think that about covers it here, so... Alright. I think we're good for now. So, actually can't remember where the other piece is exactly. We can go ahead and use the crank. But as we can see, it needs something else. Maybe that something else doesn't even spawn until we try installing the crank, because I thought I had done a pretty thorough search, but I could be wrong. I know it's in here somewhere. I'm sorry, I'm just totally spacing on where the other item is. And I'm a little disappointed in myself, because I found it right away the first time. It wasn't even hard. Ah, there it is. Put the gear in.
This ought to do it.
And now we can get the cell key. And we need to get ready to run. This is a...
Please tell me what I'm looking at.
I have no idea. It's something new. Exercise extreme caution.
Notice that it's white. We cannot hurt the white enemies. Yet. I mean, we can't even hurt them. Like whoever our support lady said, they're new. For now, just run away. Don't waste any ammunition on any of the white enemies. Alright. Now we do have the cell key, so we can get this open. Get soldier out of the cell.
Everything's all right now.
That's just what he wants you to think. I'm just the bait, and you fell for it.
What? shit!
Take the filter. On my mask. Hurry.
But you'll die!
I'm dead either way.
That's right, Chris. Just watch and learn.
Lucas! No! I'm sorry.
All right. Well, that's very unfortunate for our former friend there. Now we have the high-grade filter. The contamination filter has been upgraded. Now we're immune to the mutamycete here, and we can enter that contaminated area we saw off the main cavern. I was pretty sure there were items in here, though. I guess I was wrong. Alright. So, apprehend Lucas, find the missing 3 soldiers. Now that seems silly considering there's only one left, but... we've got some handgun ammo here. And... somewhere around here.
I can't wait to get my hands on that asshole.
Just remember we need him alive, Chris.
Yeah.
Somewhere, an antique coin is on a wall. Might be in here, actually. I thought it was in here. It says it's in mining work area 1F. And it sort of makes sense. I didn't find an antique coin here last time. Is it in the cell? No. I don't think so. Hold on. It says, in mining work area 1F, near the cell door and the red shutter, an antique coin on the wall. Alright, well, I'm gonna look around a little more. Oh, hey, handgun ammo. Even more handgun ammo. Go figure. Ah, there it is. Let's go ahead and burn the 2 antique coins too, just to get them out of the inventory. I'm gonna go for the... There are exactly 8 antique coins. I'm actually going to go for the stabilizer first. And down we go. Oh. Looks like there is an antique coin back here, too.
More! Supposed to be quiet! I don't care! You woke me up!
There is the antique coin we were looking for. Alright, now we've got everything we were supposed to find. So let's go ahead and burn that third coin. And let's save and head for the green shutter. Number 2. Cheers. And now we can explore the storage area 1F, which is good. If it's straight ahead, the door will be locked. Now that's another one of those white ones. I found that if we run away, which is what I did the first time, the music stops and he actually despawns. And we're free to move down the corridor. So we got a locked door here on our left. So we're going deep, deep, deep into this area. Look here, there are 2 more Neuro stun grenades, and hiding in plain sight, there's another antique coin. It's another one of those new white molded, so we'll run away. Wait for the music to stop, indicating a despawn. Yet another locked door. guessed it, another white molded. Just run the hell away. Then we can come on back. Now you'll notice that direction is open, but requires a night vision device. So we'll go through the red door here instead. Here we have 2 incendiary grenades. We've got some shotgun ammo. Up here on the left, we've got anti-regen ammo, or ramrods.
Those ramrods should allow you to take down the new white mold variants.
Good.
There's a med injector here. And we've got a document. Anti-regen ammo, ramrods. These rapid-acting mycetotoxic rounds, or ramrods for short, have been developed specifically for combat against fungus-based bioweapons. The bullets excrete a toxin on impact that not only rapidly destroys fungal cell membranes, but also prevents regeneration of lost tissue. One shot will allow for normal methods of attack to gain effect thereafter. So do not ever shoot an enemy with more than one of these. Shoot a white one once and then your regular weapons start working. That's what that file is telling us. Also here, we have our night vision device. Automatic night vision has been added to your visor. And we've got a document, night vision device. This device adds night vision functionality to the Umbrella HMD system. The device uses image intensification to help the user see better in low light environments. It also allows the user to see light rays not visible to the naked eye, such as infrared beams. Alright. Now let's head back. If we try to go back the way we came, Lucas has set up machine gun turrets. That's what those 3 lights are. So, let's go down the corridor we had not explored yet. Open all 3 crates. Wind up with a med injector. That's not too bad. And fall through the hole in the floor. There's a bit of a puzzle here. We've got a collection of 3 switches. I'm not sure what to do with them, but it really isn't much of a puzzle. So if we come out here to the elevator, we will notice that the elevator has no power, and you see up, down, up. So it's pretty basic. Head back to the switches and arrange them in that pattern. That one's already up, so we need to put this one down. And this one up. We're gonna have another new enemy to deal with. They're basically face huggers.
Great. Orange.
It's impossible to kill them all, they just keep coming. So just get the heck out of there. And we got one here, but he's by himself. So we can just slash him. Don't miss the antique coin there on the oil drum. Get a med injector and a shotgun ammo. And now we can kill this one. A single ramrod headshot is actually enough to deal with it. Now, avoiding these turrets is as simple as ducking to avoid their laser sights. Why waste ammo? There are turrets in this hallway. We'll just keep on moving. And we're through another door. No good reason to go that way. But we will kill these molded. Notice those 3 turrets. They will kill us. Oh, but look, there's another molded. And another one. Those might keep spawning infinitely. So let's just... We've got another turret here. She'll hopefully take care of those molded for us. It did its job very nicely. Got another one of the white ones. Let's deal with it. Now there are 2 regular molded. Let's open this door and keep going. Notice the red barrel. That means exactly what it usually does. Oh, crud. What the heck was that? I'm not sure, but it's time for our first med injector. We got a whole bunch of handgun ammo, which is great. Now you'll notice I just equipped my last ramrod shot. It's up here, sure enough. We've got what I believe is thankfully the last white molded we need to fight down here. Now we got 2 more coming at us, but you might have noticed we walked past another explosive barrel here, so let's just lure these bros down here to the barrel. And take advantage. shotgun ammo, a neuro stun grenade. Up here we have a lockpick and an antique coin. We want to head down here again. We've got a couple more molded. That's always fun. And yet another one. I think this is another infinite molded area. So let's just get out. All right. And we have made it back to the central cavern. Alright. So, we've got more antique coins to spend. I think we've got enough to actually unlock the stabilizer, which is great, so we'll use that. And we'll start working on the steroids. I'm going to save again here. Nope, no, nothing to put away, so let's save since we're back here, and then let's head through the final shutter. Notice those metal tiles, do not step on them. Shotgun ammo, med injector, and another antique coin. Now we can use our lockpick. To get a couple more ramrods. That's good. Stay off the metal tiles. Duck the laser. That's pretty obvious. Avoid these lasers. There's one of Lucas's classic wire traps. You can see the wire there, so we'll just duck right underneath it. And we'll head through here. That door's locked from the other side. Let's push this minecart, shall we? That's the thing that got me from behind in that earlier tunnel that I didn't even see and just took damage from. Get that med injector. And we actually have a little puzzle here. Isn't that fun? Let's push that one first. Now push that one. And last push this one with the balloons inside. Ooh, creepy. This feels like a good time for number 3. Cheers. All right. Now here we have yet another locked door. So let's go through here. Oh look, props from the main game. Shotgun ammo, med injector. There's an antique coin. I think that might be the last one. Get the shotgun ready. So after we get the clown key, we're gonna have fast forward to deal with. I really hate these goddamn things. Let's get our ramrods ready. We got another one of those guys. There we go. Finished it off with the handgun. That was great. Alright, time to start using that clown key. We'll hit this door first. Our night vision comes back on. No problem. We're gonna duck this here laser trap. Alright, let me see. Real quick. We've got all the antique coins. There are no more documents until the research facility. Okay. So we want to navigate these laser traps. Before going through this door.
Hey, you okay? Hang on. I'm coming.
And there's our third soldier. We've got lots more lasers to dodge. I'll just carefully do exactly that. Now, don't interact with your buddy's body yet, or you will die. That got me the first time I played through. You need to go over here and hit this switch. And we got ramrods and handgun ammo. Always good. Now that the lasers are deactivated, let's go ahead and visit our buddy.
Hey. Hey, you still with us?
Yeah, it's you. Thanks. I was beginning to think we'd been left behind. I think we can get out this way. Luke is a fucking psycho.
Search the minecart yard.
It's him or those things. We gotta get out of here.
Let's follow soldier number 3.
Over here. We can get out. Up through there. Oh, fuck. You gotta be kidding me. Fuck! 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 Get this thing off of me! No!
I don't know about you, Christopher, but I'm getting real tired of playing games.
3 men, Lucas. 3 of my men dead because of you. This ends, and it ends now.
Well, I don't think so. It's about to be 4 dead soldiers in a minute. You're going to fail, then you are going to die.
Alright,
Okay, we got a situation here.
We're on it, Chris. Head back to the central cavern and wait for further instructions.
Don't let me down.
alright. So just let the wire trap kill that molded. There we go. The lasers are gone, but still need to dodge the metal tiles. But I think we can trick him into running across one. Nope. We sure can't. We're gonna need another med injector. That's fine.
Chris, good news. Our video logs from the first unit show canisters of liquid nitrogen nearby. You might be able to deactivate the bomb by freezing it.
Where are the canisters?
The storage space in the mine and work area. Go through the red shutter door.
Let's get the steroids. Just like in the main game, that's a free full heal with the added bonus of raising our max health. Let's save. Alright. Let's head in here. The big thing we're going to have to accomplish is after we go through the clown door. Oh, we've already got one. Oh. I hate to miss with those, but I think I've got more than I need. Shoot. So you need to head over here and use the clown key. Got 2 incendiary grenades. Another one of these. And I missed again because I suck. We've got a med injector. And we need to run in here before fighting the boss, because another antique coin, shotgun ammo, and a second steroids, as well as a bunch more ramrods. Now we're ready to fight the boss.
The liquid nitrogen is just beyond that room.
Yep, you can even see it. Lucas leaves us a message. Eat shit and die.
That's lovely.
Alright. So here's the boss. Once you've hit it with a ramrod, I suggest using up all those grenades you've been hoarding. Crud. Now what I want to do, if I can manage it, is use my steroids. May actually be worth burning more ramrods. I believe that's done it.
Target down, Chris. Now find that nitrogen.
Don't have to remind me.
There's our other steroid. Now we can move this out of the way. And we can get to the nitrogen.
Hurry, Chris!
Here goes nothing. That did it.
Take it off before it thaws and restarts.
Shit!
You alright, Chris?
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, Lucas. It's just you and me.
Alright. With that done...
Chris, we're showing a room located behind the shield machine.
Lucas?
It's possible. See if you can get in there to check it out.
Got it.
And I'm actually going to have to finish this in a second video. This has been going longer than I expected. It's alright, though. So let's head back to the central cavern. So now we can get out of here. We got another antique coin, which is actually useless, so we'll store that. I guess we'll put the Nero stun grenades on a hotkey. Move those up here. Move the clown key there. I still have 7 med injectors. It's good. I'm doing pretty well. Alright. We'll arm my regular handgun bullets. Now, one other thing we need to do, and I'm going to do this before I end it, is we go back through the blue door. And of course, continue to avoid the metal tiles. Nothing should have respawned. Before we opened the shield, I knew there was a word, that's what she called it. You may recall there was one more clown key door back here. We need to go and open that. Thought we'd be able to push this to get back in there. Oh, I guess not, but I guess it actually makes sense that we need to do full-on backtracking, because this is where our timer started anyway. Alright, so let's just roll on through here. Back up to where we got the thing in the first place. No, I'm wrong. We went everywhere in here. We haven't opened the one behind the green shutter. Excuse me. Sorry for that little bit of wasted time. Let's head on through here. I have to say, I'm kind of looking forward to trying the challenge difficulties on these DLCs, which I haven't done yet. Maybe I'll do that for you, fresh, so you can see the first run. Like I did with, Madhouse difficulty in the base game, because I have to say the playing through them on normal at least is a tad on the easy side. Yes, it's the green shutter that has the clown key door we don't need to enter. Now, before I do this, we're about to the end. Seems a good time for number 4. Cheers to you, my dear viewers. And yes, here is that clown key door. So in here there's a stabilizer, which we'll go ahead and use. And some ammo, always welcome. Alright. I kinda need to shut things down, so we're gonna save out in the central cavern and end this video. Then in part 2, we'll use the clown key to get behind the shield, and we're over halfway through. It would be inaccurate to call it the second half of the DLC, but we'll move to the ending of the Not a Hero DLC. Until then, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy my videos, please consider clicking like, share, subscribe. Even if you don't, please know that I really appreciate you taking the time to watch, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.